This is exactly why crypto price action has been so horrendous. It's because air is slowly starting to come out of the AI bubble. This is the chart of NVIDIA over the last month, rolling over to the downside on Friday, December 12th. Here's a chart of Oracle rolling over to the downside, down 12% in the last month. Obviously, everyone wanted to chase AI stocks, probably at the wrong time. Here's a chart of CoreWeave, down 46% over the last 6 months. That's one of OpenAI's biggest customers. So if OpenAI had its IPO, it would have looked exactly similar to something like Oracle, right? Because the OpenAI ChatGPT ecosystem is rolling over. That is air coming out of the AI bubble. So obviously that's not ideal for risk assets, and crypto's getting dented for that reason. But here, in the midst of all this, is a chart of Chainlink. Over the last week, it's been flat, right? It dipped on Friday, December 12th, but it's recovering. Now, why is that? Because behind the scenes, in response to all this, we have QE. Here is Big Short Michael Burry. Fed's RMP aims to cover up banking system vulnerabilities, essentially restarting QE. So if air starts coming out of the AI bubble, we're going to get some banking system vulnerabilities. They're going to restart quantitative easing. That is buying back bonds. That is putting a floor underneath financial markets. That is massive for assets like crypto in the long term. We're just getting dented now. Typical to whenever they launch QE, there's always some sort of crisis they have to respond to. But here's the long game. This is what's really happening. Pakistan, Binance signed memorandum of understanding to explore tokenization of $2 billion in state assets. That's an entire country tokenizing their assets on top of Binance. Here's another one. Bhutan tokenizes sovereign gold reserves on the Solana blockchain. Tokenization is like a freight train. It can't be stopped, and eventually it's going to eat the entire financial system, said Robinhood's CEO. BlackRock's Larry Fink has said the exact same thing. Coinbase preps prediction market. Tokenized equities launch for December 17th. So they're about to launch a prediction market. That one should do really well. That's going to give their massive amount of customers the ability to bet on different outcomes using their crypto. That should be very good for Coinbase. Who are they going to use? The same asset and protocol they always use. Coinbase taps Chainlink CCIP, a sole bridge for $7 billion in wrapped tokens across chains. So Chainlink is a bet on Coinbase, it's a bet on everything else, and obviously if they launch a prediction market, it's going to be good for Chainlink, more and more revenues flowing to it.